Is Chris Jericho set to make his return to WWE, folks? Well, the rumor mill is spinning, and they're saying that that's a definite possibility. Now, if you remember, it was probably about, 6 or 8 months ago that Chris Jericho had said he was open to a return to WWE if the situation was right. But then again, he prefaced it by saying, but he was open to all offers once his contract expired. Well, apparently his contract is expiring at the end of this year, and someone had tweeted that Jericho would be open to making his WWE return, and in fact said that Jericho was looking forward to making his WWE return. Chris Jericho actually liked that tweet, leading to the speculation that maybe Chris Jericho wants to come home. Now, this would be a very interesting situation. No Vince McMahon there, as we know. And Chris Jericho certainly not a spring chicken anymore and kind of wore his welcome out in AEW. Jericho was one of their biggest signings. In fact, I would argue he was their biggest signing at the time. With Jericho once saying they offered him more money than he'd ever seen in his life for a wrestling contract. But the fans kind of soured on Chris Jericho, and I think that Jericho realizes it's time for a change of scenery. However, at his age, Chris Jericho is facing the situation that we all face eventually, and that is, how long can we keep doing this? So I don't know if Jericho would be open to a WWE in-ring run, or if Jericho is looking to come back to the WWE, maybe not as at least a full-time worker. It'll be very interesting to see what happens when Jericho's AEW contract expires. What do you think, gang? Do you think Jericho has one more run in him as an in-ring performer? Do you think he'd be better off coming back to the WWE in a different capacity? Or do you think he would be better off staying right where he is in AEW? Leave your comments in the comment section below, like and subscribe, and we'll be back with more Wrestle Chat Radio.